Hello Whovians, how are you all doing today, and welcome to this new video on all things Doctor Who. I'm Aaron, and today I will be doing a Doctor Who quiz just to make things a bit more fun on this channel. And the quiz we'll be doing today is what Doctor are you? So this is on the BBC America website, and I thought I'll just spice things up a bit on this channel, and it just seems like a really fun video to make. So let's get into this. That is the link right there. Now if you scroll down, it should say right the start the quiz, and I'll put the link below in the description if you want to do this quiz yourself. So the first question is, which one quality do you most look for in a companion? Now the options are patience and tolerance, the ability to take control, someone who needs taken under my wing, or subservience, if that's how you pronounce it right. I'd have to say for me, patience and tolerance. That's one I'd say. That's a good one. The next one we have is, what was your favourite subject at school? Music, history, politics, or Latin? Out of that list, I've never done Latin in life. Politics, no, I'm not a politics person. History, I'm not a massive history person. So you know, it has to be music. I enjoy music. I'm a big music guy, but I cannot play anything to save my life. So yeah. The next question is, what's your dream car? A Prius with a slack cloth seat covers, a navy blue station wagon, a hovercraft, or a horse? Hovercraft. Come on, you gotta have a hovercraft. Now, question 4 is, a friend comes to you with an embarrassing personal problem. What is the best way to handle the situation? Interrupt halfway through with a perfect solution, an infectious grin. Oh, calls for Tom Baker way. Or look sympathetic. I pronounced that totally wrong, I apologise. And then throw your open arms when they're done. Big hugs, so everything. I'd say I'm probably number 1, you know, give them a good solution. Giving a smile, that can go a long way. Next we have number 5. Which one of these items do you never leave home without? A stick of chalk, nothing I'm perfectly capable of managing, thank you. A Swiss Army knife, or glasses? I'm gonna say nothing. I don't know, if anything, glasses, because I know with my Dave Tink cosplay I did have a few glasses for that, just for cosplay reasons, so yeah, glasses I'd say. The next question we have is, which personal quality tends to get on your nerves the most? Sneakiness, poor timekeeping, cruelty, or grumpiness? Cruelty. Always cruelty. Literally, the character of Solomon in Dinosaurs and Spaceship, I hated. I know he was meant to be hated, but I despised him to an extent. Next is, what's your favourite cup of tea? Let me know, personal and very secret blend. Jasmine or Earl Grey? I'd say Earl Grey. Earl Grey is a very nice cup of tea. I'm British, I should know my cup of teas. Next we have, which one word best defines your personality? Romantic, mercurial, I can't even pronounce that word, I apologise. There it is, guys, read it if you can. I'm sorry, don't hate me. We have poisoned, and yeah, I'd say slightly romantic. Yeah, slightly romantic. I could call myself romantic. Next we have, if you were accidentally locked in a garage, how would you get out? Bellow for help until someone comes. Construct a homemade car and smash the door down. Favorite jump out the S square. I'd stay in there and have a good think. Or gym luck with a screwdriver. Personally, I would say either construct a car to take it out, but if we can't really construct a car, then it would have to be have a good think. Number 10 is, name your favourite Doctor Who villain alien species. We have the Zygons, Silurians, the Master of the Ood. I have to say the Zygons personally for me. I love the whole idea of them shape-shifting. It's just such an interesting concept, because you don't know who you can trust, and especially the episodes of season 9. That was absolutely fantastic, the way that it handled the Zygons. It was truly a brilliant episode for the history of Doctor Who. Question 11 is, you arrive home to find your entire street has been invaded by Daleks. What do? Start telling the Daleks off. Blow up the Daleks. Use your knowledge of a local area to find a sneaky route to a Dalek space. I have a feeling using your knowledge to a Dalek's base would be more useful, personally, because you could actually get the problem done. If you start telling the Daleks off, you get killed, and if you blow up all the Daleks, well, that's a very cool aswell thing to do. But if you don't have any Nurture 9, you're a bit screwed. So, you know what, I'd have to use my knowledge. I think that's the best thing to do. Number 12 is, what's your favourite reading material? Something obscure and impenetrable. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Alice in Wonderland, and A Book of Riddles. I've done Alice in Wonderland as a play before. I love doing Alice in Wonderland. I love doing that. So it's either that. I love Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's my favourite Harry Potter film in the series. So it's a really hard one. I'd say Alice in Wonderland. That's just a really cool book, I'd say. I absolutely love Alice in Wonderland to bits. And last but not least, question 13 is, and finally, if you really were the Doctor, where would you go? And when? Now we have the future. Where do you want to go? Somewhere historical or the past? I would love to go. You know what? I would pick the future. Just because I want to know, again, if people are going to be happy. And I know that's what Bill said in Smile, but you know what? It's true. I'd love to see what it's going to be like and just what has changed throughout time. So, the word is up. I am apparently the 10th Doctor. The good news is people seem to really like you. You're kind of generous with a warm completely, and you're never too short of the right thing to say in a difficult moment. However, you've been through some fairly tough times, and it can sometimes feel like of an infection. It's just raining down and bouncing back on your defences. You put on a brave face, but sometimes that feeling of isolation can be hard to bear, as it's just as well as you have some amazing friends to help you deal with it. So I'm apparently the 10th Doctor. I don't know what to think about that, because I said I love 10. 10's great, but well, that was fun. I love 10, but personally I think I'd have a John Pertwee, something like Patrick Troughton, maybe William Hart or something like that, to be honest. As a 10 would be awesome. Obviously the Converse suit, it would be cool, and yeah, that's a pretty cool answer. So remember, the link below is in the description if you want to do that, and I'm very curious what you are and which Doctor you are. And so remember, tell me below in the comments, as I'm very interested in hearing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this questionnaire video. I might do more of these, because I know there's quite a few questionnaires online about what companion you are, where you should go, just little things like that. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, we have a crossover with Harry Williams Productions come on for the Doctor Who movie. So that is being planned at this very moment, so that should be very fun. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. See ya.